Hello, welcome to Gary's Drams. Well, you can see we've got something special in this review. I managed to get a hold of it, and it's a Springbank local Barley 25, year 25, and it's an 8-year-old. Let's get this and we'll put this down. So it's an 8-year-old. I've still got some left of the 23, this is 24, which was a 13-year-old, and that's a 23, which is a 11-year-old, and the year 25, I keep saying 25, you know, I wish, was £90. 22nd of the 2nd, 25, and we've not took the tag off it yet, so hopefully it's going to be an easy operation. Sometimes it's bloody difficult. My wee knife, that looks not too bad, and we're going to open this one and see what this looks like. So what we'll do is we'll have a wee review, we'll pour it, and we'll pour a couple of wee drams, because what I want to do in the next couple of weeks, I want to do bottle ends in these. They're nearly, but it's always worth comparing to see what they're like. So that's it opened. Whether we'll get a gurgle, I don't know. Good dram on it. A wee bead round it. It's 58.1. Put it there, and that was 55, and that was 54, so it's quite a strong one, obviously because it's younger. Again, I was talking to somebody and they would be quite happy for the local Barleys with an 8-year-old. The danger for me, it could be too spirity. That could be the danger, because I like the 11 and the 13-year-old, I must admit. I think they're nice drams. The colours are different, so that's it poured. It's not getting a lot of time to settle, but it's... So, there's a wee bead on it, just a wee bead. We'll angle it. See if we can get a nice... It's a nice solid line. And as you expect, they're not moving at all. So let's see what we've got. It looks a little bit darker than the other ones. I don't know what they make it up. I don't know whether these are pure bourbon. It just says aged 8 years, local Barley, single malt Scotch whisky, has been distilled from barley grown in the Comparative Peninsula with a few miles of Springbank. The barley is then malted on a run malt and the traditional production techniques before it's turned in, and it's £90. Well worth the money. You would wonder whether it was because it was younger it'd be cheaper, but obviously no. So it's a good dram there. Let's bring it up to the nose just to see what it's like. And there, I'm getting it. Sweet. Definitely sweet. A tiny bit of nose prickle in her. Honeydew melons. Let's give it a wee sugar. See what we've got when we sugar it. Definitely lots of honey. Syrupy honey. All that spice. Okay, let's see what we've got in the palate. It's not the greatest nose, it's no, give a wee sugar. I know that one is beautiful. And it took me a while to get into them as well, so this might just need time. There's nothing standing out. However, it's light, it's easy to drink. Let's try that again. It's very soft in the mouth, thick, very thick. It's quite sweet, quite warm. There's nothing shouting at it. That needs open, that needs time. That will need time to open up. I don't think we'll really get to know it. To get to stay by there, you know that. It's no opening up. So it's opened, but I think we'll have to come back to it. I think we'll have to take it down to there. Now let's just put a lid on it for a minute. We'll go that way. Right, and we'll go back a year. So we'll go back to, that was £100. That was £100. That is cheaper. And that was £100. So that is £10 cheaper. I'm only going to put wee drams of these, just wee tiny drams. I'll finish them off later on tonight. Oops. Now you can see that's left near a lighter. Yeah, we spilt that. It's 54. Let's get this one. I'm not sure whether this is fair. The skin is a different colour. It's definitely darker than the other two. There is no doubt about it, as you can see that. I'm not getting my white paper. You can definitely see it's darker. Can you see that? Have I got that white paper? Yeah, I have. Let's get that white paper. How's that? Can you see that? Oh, it's definitely darker, isn't it? Aye. So it's definitely. So, really not getting a lot from it. Very thick mouthfeel. It's no acting like an 8-year-old, to be honest. It's very tasty. Very thick. Melony. It's working on the palate. It's definitely developing. And the finish is holding. There's something coming through in it. I wonder what that is. There's something coming through. There's a kind of spice coming back into it. It's no warm. There's a taste there. I'm going to say a bland. There's a funny taste coming through in it. So let's take us back a year and see what this one's like. See, that's a nicer nose. And let's go back 2 years. That's the nicer nose. Okay, and let's take a wee sip. I think that's there's a wee bit of kick to that. That's interesting, there's a wee bit of kick to that. And let's take us back 2 years. As I say, I will be doing bottle ends in these. I just wonder if it's too young. That's 11-year-old, which is nicer. And that's it. So I like the 13 because they're all similar. That's got a wee bitterness to it. That's 11-year-old. That's nice. I'm not going to say, I think I've made the mistake. I think I'll have to go back to that when I get it down to here, and I will go back to it and get it down to here. Whether I've kept these and they're for finishing, so whether I can hang on to these till I get this to there, I don't know. I think it just needs time to open up. Maybe more spirity. I think I might have made a wee mistake. It definitely needs a bit of time to open up, but that's it. That's this year's local barley. I get them, I open them. Whether you open or keep them, it's totally up to you. They will make money. The local barleys definitely make money. I was looking in the auction the day, because I get buying a couple of things, and these are coming in at £260, £300, and if you bought them for £100, well, you've doubled your money, and they'll go even more than that. The one that's not moving the auction this month is the Springbank 30. It's not even at its retail price yet. The auction closes tomorrow night and it's sitting at £4.50. But it's a shocker. So who knows, it might just fly at the end. And there's a lot in the auction. There's an awful lot of this year's 30s in your auction. And that's one of the things that annoys me about these. And I keep saying, if you buy a bottle of whiskey, it's up to you what you do with it. You put lemonade in it, you put Coca-Cola in it, you put it down the sink, whatever, you buy it, you're entitled to do what you like with it. Right. But the thing that slightly annoys me is these bottles are very difficult to get. And I'm very lucky, very lucky. I get them. And there's people cannot get them who desperately want to taste them, because I've got people in, oh, how do you get that, blah blah blah, and I'll get them, I'll make them up a wee sample, and I'll have a wee taste, and I've got my price up, but, and then they go on sale, and when the next auction is, there's 10 of them, there's 20 of them, there's 30 of them, people have no intention of drinking them, and yet they're winning them in pallets. That annoys me. It really, really bugs me. But at the end of the day, I paid the money, and if that's what they want to do, how they can stop it, I don't know. But I know if I was a manufacturer or in a distiller, and I was selling a bottle at £90, and people were buying it and selling it for £200, £300, I'd be asking myself, am I selling this too cheap? You might not want to hear that, but I definitely would. If I was manufacturing anything and I was selling the retail price at £90, £100, and it was going in the second market for 2-3 times, I would be saying to myself, this is too cheap. If they put their prices up, people would moan like hell. And yet in the secondary market, this is fine. So let's have another go at this. I'm not saying I'm disappointed. Well, it's darker. You can see it's darker, but it's just no. It's a first pour. I've made the mistake. I should probably have a few drams out it. I'm not really getting a lot in the nose. No, what these two. Oh, that's just lemons and melons. Like, that's just opening up to me. It's talking to me. And so is this. That's great, but that's just not opening up. So, maybe my fault. So what we'll do is, as I say, I've got so much different whiskies. Once I get those down to about there, we'll review it again. We'll go back to it and see what the difference is. Because I think one of these, I never gave it a good review, and one of my pals just opened it and says, wait till you taste it, and halfway down the bottle. So that's the local barley for this year. Thank you for watching Gav's Drams. Keep pressing the bell. Keep pressing the subs button. I need to get these subs up. It's not just the subs. It's people reacting on my forum. It's people putting comment on. It's people reviewing it. It's people putting thumbs up, even thumbs down. I mean, whether they like the thumbs, they all count. So every time somebody presses a bell or it takes note, and we need to try and get some money back for YouTube. That would be nice, but we don't seem to be money. Before this May, I've started this. It's a long journey. We're getting there. So I'm going to take this one, the 11-year-old. I'm going to toast you. Thank you for watching Gav's Drams. It is appreciated. Enjoy your drams. Open your drams and enjoy them. Cheers. They too lovely. Bye.